I guess we are live. Oof. Where did we leave off? Who do we have hurt? Alright, our entire party. Because I made terrible life decisions. I think there's an achievement on going through the game on hard without losing a fight. No, I guess I already threw that away. I don't think Eric stays in the party, I don't remember. Hmm. She kinda has a hard time existing. Hmm. I'll rest for 2 more days and that should do it. Yeah, maybe I'll do 3. Do the full thing. Game's really quiet. Am I picking up right? Yeah, there we go. Right, the game doesn't. The game's giving me sass with the overlay again. Did I play this on windowed? Hmm. Pretty sure I played this on windowed. Or full screen, rather. No, right, okay. Is it showing up on screen? Not great. I'm making them better, kind of. Hmm. Yeah, whatever. Gotta move this down. There we go. All good. Ludin has been sending scouts ahead, quicker and more nimble than your Varl. One rushes back just as you cross the hilltop, out of breath. Dredge, that direction, you overhear him tell Ludin. About a day away, they found a village. You ask what they're doing. Tearing the place apart, he says. Maybe 1,000 of them, or more, looking for gods know what. 1,000 of them? I don't have that many. This will be a bigger fight than usual. Dude is uncharacteristically silent, waiting to see what you say. Draw some of them forward and split them. That seems like a good idea. You send a small group of shield bangers to get their attention. They do. Half a day later, many dredge are giving chase up the hill in their plodding sort of way. You get ready to lay waste. Charge. Always charge. Charge no matter what. I wonder if I should care about Bercy at all. I think I'll do that if I don't have like 1 or 2 wounded. I don't really like giving up Eric. Yeah, stats are kind of not great for what he's supposed to do. He's only slightly better than a human. Yeah, he's not really up there with the other Varl. I wonder if it's because he's old or something. I don't really know his story. He doesn't look old. I don't know how I feel about this. Yeah, I wish I could see the. No, this is the dealing with the consequences of my decisions. Man, I did a lot of that already on Slay the Princess. He's not gonna reach. I'm gonna need Hakan to do that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, not even close. Hakan would be able to get up in that. I'm not even really sure where to put certain characters though. This is gonna be a right mess. I could start down here in the bottom left. I think that's what I might do. Start in the bottom left and let the big guys kind of trip up on themselves. I don't want to line up perfectly either. I want to come in at an angle. Not entirely sure what I'm doing with Eric. I think I'm just gonna have him right in the back. Okay, I'm hoping for the best. Yeah, I think I made a decent call. Yeah, this is alright. Even the playing field really quick. Right, I wasn't accounting for that. That's okay. So the idea for the positioning here is that if a big guy comes over, he can't wedge himself right there to hit Hakan. Either of them. Up a... I don't think they can actually move that far, yeah, no. I shouldn't be too much of a coward, I gotta split it up between the three of them. I think I'm gonna need Eric over here. Ah, because of the cap, right? I feel like I'm being a little impatient with that, but that's okay. Well, Hakan's going next, so... This is gonna be juicy. Ooh, I like that a lot. This will hurt. Give him the ball. I guess it's more of a chop, but... Ow. Disgusting. That's really interesting. I can tuck Eric in here. He's not that strong, but... Oh, no you don't. I beat his ass. Try to. I'm not sure where to move him. Yeah, I should map that. Full reach? No. Oh, I can do it from here. Sick. Hell is sick. Okay, not good. It's good I can make use of it like that. Oh, we're not really getting any spin kills today. Might get a good one in a minute. Nice. I suddenly don't like the position I found her in, but it should be alright. Not gonna weave through that. I hope. Oof. That could have been bad. That could have been really bad. Didn't he just activate that? I don't like the idea of moving over there, but... That'll sort itself out. I hope. Yeah, this'll be okay. Oh wait, hold on. Hotkey sabotaging me. It should be over pretty quick. Okay, let's not get greedy this time. This is not clean. Yeah. The village still a day away. You're eating on the march. A Varl approaches. We had words earlier, says Gris. You recall him claiming that he didn't care for your command. You were right in what you did. Let me join your guard and fight at your side. Pride hangs on his posture and sincerity in his eyes. You got one shot. You tell him to report to Mogir. Don't sit in the back lines. Make a mistake and you'll get your head caved in. Nobody will lose sleep over it. He nods and goes to speak with Mogir. I got a new party member? I'm gonna check. Hey, I got a new guy. That's cool. And the stats are pretty good too. Actually, his stats look ooh, he's got the shield bash. Oh, he's yeah, it's been so long I already forgot his name. The Varl bro with Rook. Hmm. Give him that extra break so he can rattle them stone. Those stone plates without having to exert. I like having Luden and Yrsa on the team. I don't know about Eric. I think I would get rid of Eric or Mogir. But I don't want to get rid of the. He's doing pretty good, actually. Hmm. I think I would have to decide between keeping Eric or Luden. And Luden's the prince, and I don't know if anything bad happens to him. So I'm just going to assume he's important for a while since he didn't die in the intro. But they could always Game of Thrones me. I feel bad about putting Eric on the sidelines. But I could always swap him in every now and then. I mean, Gunnulf's got plenty of EXP. I don't actually have to keep him up on the front. I don't have to, but I should. You're close enough to hear Dredge rattling through the buildings below. Pull them out of the houses, Mogir suggests. Slag just can't resist an ambush, but better luck in an open field. Skirt the village. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. No! I didn't mean to bitch out. Can I go back? Can I go back? Shit. Okay. You hear a shout echo on the wind A standard Varl greeting. Caravan of Varl are heading in your direction, probably a few hundred total. Meet them halfway. You must be with Wagner. Wagner didn't make it. Are you serious? Getting grim out here, but didn't expect that. You're flying the Schlid banner. What's happening? Isn't Ulfar in charge here? Or in charge there? I'm Fasalt. Ulfar is still in Schlid. Or Schlid. In case he needs to be. He sent me to meet Wagner. Well, you. We've seen nothing happening in Schlid yet. What do you mean? No dredge. They never came through Schlid. They're all pouring out of Ridgehorn. We only just found out about it. One group went that way, we came here. Ridgehorn? The fort on the bay. The place has been abandoned for hundreds of years. Yeah, maybe that's why they're there. By all accounts, it looks like another damned invasion. Ludin forces his way into the conversation. Wait a godless minute. What did you do? Careful now. You be careful. What did you start? You think men don't remember history? The long banner hangs in Aberrang. I can't keep up the voice. The Second Great War nearly screwed us all. What did you do this time? Who the fane is this? Nobody. Take him and go to Grafheim. We'll meet you later. Are you insane? He just said an army of dredge are pouring out of that fort. Go on the Grafheim then, Prince. Having your blood on my hands would be worse than doing nothing. He shuts Ludin up for a moment. You can see the battle raging in his head. He looks desperate for safety, but he didn't expect to flee like a coward. He expected you to come along. He glances at his men. We're already this far. If this is the Varl's doing, I'll know of it, and so will my father. Besides, you need my help and my fighters. If I go, so do Yusa and Berzi. Ludin's unexpected flip-flop catches you like a swift kick in the shins. Mogger can't contain a chuckle. Ah! The prince has courage. Do whatever you like, Ludin. Paint me the villain, Hakan. What do I care? I'm sick of you being the only one to do as he pleases in this alliance. These are Varl lands. We're facing an army of dredge. How much experience do you have in these matters? True. Mankind has never provoked them into a war. You're going for a third. Is taunting the dredge into genocide a game for your kind? You curse and threaten pandemonium. Prince has chosen to be no responsibility of yours. If Ludin stays, so do Fasalt's warriors. They join the caravan. Bunch of Varl. Got some Varl. Got a bunch of meaty boys. Oh, we gotta get the big happy face. We got another Varl. I don't think I've seen this one yet. He says mean things. character curses and spits at his enemy, forcing the character to attack him on his next turn. Pretty good. With higher armor, he often takes little or no damage from the assault. While Malice can be a difficult ability to learn, it's devastating in the right circumstances. Negate a strong enemy for a turn, pull an enemy forward on the board, or lock a character in place to set up for further damage. Yeah, that looks really good. Target range of 3. Yeah, his max armor is actually really high. Like, it's stupidly high. He has low strength, but that doesn't really matter. If you're just going full break yourself on my guard type of tank, you can still make his break up to 3. I don't think I'd replace Moger with him. Grace is part of the combo at Luden too. I don't know if I want to move Grease and Luden up. Yeah, I think I do. The hike approaching the Godstone is murder. You recall how most Godstones are built on hills overlooking the other Godstones so that travelers could follow them and find their way between cities. It does nothing to ease your pains. Grudge, shouts Moger, near the front of the caravan. Suddenly black rocks are whizzing past your head. What the hell is this? You shout. Moger shakes his head. Sound slams into a shield of a nearby Varl, exploding into a flash of light and razor-sharp fragments. Get behind the shield bangers, shouts Moger, as you approach for a fight. There's a lot of them. I have 893. That is not the same. Looks like we got to charge. I don't want to charge. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be really bad. It's okay. I've done worse. You know, I want to rethink that real quick. No, not gonna fit. It looks like a 3-tile distance, not a 2. Oh boy, that's gonna suck. Shit, Luden's supposed to go before Grease. No, I think this is alright. I'm gonna have to pick up the pieces from my own mistake, but this is alright. Let's go big and cripple that one. I guess it's worth it. Oh, jeez. That's not great. Probably a bad spot to place myself in. It's a tempting bad spot to place myself in. But he's got so much. God, that's annoying. I guess it's what I get. Whatever. Okay, that... Damn it. I should have thought about that more. At least Williams can rank. Yeah, I don't need to exert myself yet. At all, really. I was hoping it would step into the fire. I was hoping I didn't get knocked into the fire. Shit. No pun in exerting on it. If I leave that alone, it's gonna give me hell. Oh, well, I didn't proc twice. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Oh, I got in my way. No. Man. I was hoping to get in the middle of this. That would have been great. Ah, whatever. Let me just take this one out. Yeah, I expected that. At least I get one good spin in me left. No? Yeah. There he goes. Man, this is going really messy. Not liking how it's coming out. Man, the coals are still there. magically unscathed this entire fight. And that seals the rest of it. It's a shame. It's pretty good, I think. Got a lot of Varl. What in the depths are these, you wonder? Looking at the unusual dredge slingers, nobody knows. Without warning, a deranged, half-dead slag stumbles out of brush, throwing itself upon the ox attached to the treasure cart. Surprised Varl pull weapons, but not before the whole cart slides off slick rock and a sheer drop, stopped suddenly by a low growl. The enormous metal wagon dangles precariously off a cliff. From the edge swings a confused yak, still tied to its reins. On the top, the dredge hangs on tight, keeping the whole thing from plummeting over the side is Gunnulf, one hand white-knuckling the cart, the other wrapped around a tree trunk. No, dude, you gotta let go. I know you got Chad energy, but this isn't that type of game. That's not that type of story. My duty, he grunts. He doesn't budge. You wonder how much this responsibility defines his reason for living. The dredge has found some footing and is trying to clamber up over the cart. The tree creaks under the weight. Order them to let go with authority. With a roar that sounds more like you just stabbed him in the side than gave an order, Gunnulf lets go of the cart. It slips over the side in a flash, followed much later by a dull thud and crack. At the base of the steep cliff, hundreds of yards below, the treasure cart has exploded into a frozen firework of gold, valuables, and yaks and dredge gore. That was a costly mistake, grits Ubin between clenched teeth. You wonder why the dredge went after the yaks in the first place. Then you realize the bigger problem is the vast fortune now lying at the bottom of a cliff. Your call, Ubin. What choice do we have? He mutters. Even if we could gather it up, we've got nothing to haul it. He sounds defeated, but resolute in moving on. You begrudgingly set off, leaving a king's ransom beneath your feet. What do we got for number 6? That's alright. We got a promoter, boys. Wait, Eric leveled up? What did he do? Was that from the... I think it was from the last fight. Promoter boy Gris. Get him tankier. He needs it. Lude's been doing a lot of work. I'm broke. Shit. I should have paid attention. Man. This is what I get. That's okay. Hmm. Got like a billion days of supplies. Wonder how long they'll last. Aw, no, I don't want to rob the dead. The caravan stops, Godstone looming overhead. For a short rest, the warriors are glad for it, and the stone gives you an ancient sense of being watched over, in a comforting way. Didn't help the bodies underneath it, though. The earth at the base of the Godstone is scarred, like a struggle occurred. Merchants, no dredge. Encircling Dengler are a variety of goods. A barrel of mead, who knows how old, loose silver, a statue made of soapstone, offerings to a dead god. Let's look for the merchant's brother. Ah, shit. In the midst of the pile of bodies, a glitter catches your eye. You fish a gold necklace out from a jerkin to find 5 gold rings strung on it. The merchant's brother. Guess he didn't make it, you mutter. Take the necklace with the intent to return it. You toss the necklace to Moger and tell him to hang on to it. If anyone can be trusted, it's him. Don't know what made them think the Godstone would be safe. Moger grunts. We're completely exposed up here. For going the rest, I think we ought to do a little further away. Dengler was one of the favorites amongst men, god of good fortune. They believed he brought luck, wealth, or whatever else you wish you had, but couldn't get on your own. The word fortune has a lot of meanings. Eventually, you move on. You know, this is going pretty well. I'm not losing any fights. In the distance, you see smoke rising from the trees. Grudge aren't known for setting fires, says Moger. But it does get their attention. We'd used fires like that to lead them along in the Great Wars. Yeah, but they wised up to that after a while, interjects another warrior. Or it could be someone trying to get our attention, claims Fasalt. The other group from Schlid were sent this way. No matter how you look at it, investigating will cost time. Check it out myself. The sounds of fighting ahead compel you to crash through the foliage, sidestepping Varl and dredge bodies along the way. You burst onto a scene of carnage, a vast number of Varl surrounded by dredge. Explanations can wait. You charge into the fight. The war! Too poor to promote. Okay, it's only Hakan at the moment. Hmm. I can't properly surround either of them. No, I guess I can the bottom. Ooh, I don't know if I want to be near that though. A lot of the combats, it doesn't feel like there's ever really a good choice. Only just a less bad choice, if you know what I mean. Or like less bad choices. I could probably like plan this out if it is if the encounters are static, but oof. I had the supplies. I should have rested 2 extra days. I forgot to change the order again. Shit. I do this to myself. You know, this will be height. This could go very poorly, and I hope this plan works. Man, that one can really just chunk the shit out of me if I don't move right. It's pretty far in the turn order. I can deal an early hit. This better work. Nice. Okay, it's not gonna be as dangerous. Ooh. Give him hell. Big spin. Big spin. That was a juicy spin. This is the type of shit I love this game for. Uh-oh. That's not what I want. This also isn't lining up great. Every time. Oh, now I'm gonna suddenly need a lot of help with this. Loon gets to move twice before he does. That's really interesting. You think that's enough to stop me? I can spin! Spin! Nice. Shit. This is bad. Oh, never mind. That could have been bad. Probably still is bad. Even down a little bit. Oh, it's not going great, suddenly. Probably should have hit the guy with the 8. Oh, he's gonna melt. Not Mogre. He's gonna channel his thing in my face. His little tuning fork. His weebledy wobbledy, if you will. I was hoping the 2 extra damage would give me some wiggle room, but I guess not. Get that over with. Is that a spin opportunity, I spy? Spin! Yeah. Sick. I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a very bad spot. Luden's gonna come up after this. You should be able to take that. I don't know about that. Fire him, I think I would have punched Takan. You kill this one and he can't get away. And the big one can't get away. Not really. I should have a better mind for formations and stuff. I'm not really good with that at the moment. Yeah, this game's hard. I mean, kinda, sorta. I don't think it's that bad. I have one hard too, but you know what I mean. Maybe. And she's been injured in battle again. I need to get her armor out. Made out of paper. I thought I could just like hide her behind people, but sometimes the formations don't let me do that, and I can't tell until I'm actually in the fight. Man, I like this guy. As the fighting wraps up, one of the Varl puts his axe away and puffs on a pipe. "Hakan," he greets you. "Glad you saw our signal." He explains that they had come from Schlid and were surrounded. He spotted you in the distance and lit a fire to draw your attention, at the risk of drawing the dredge as well. Back at the caravan, their sizable detachment joined your ranks. That makes up for the Varl I lost earlier. I'm going to learn my lesson. I'm going to heal people. Because I don't want them to die. My bud is expensive. I need to get kills with her. We're seeing Eric EXP on the sidelines, but I don't know when. Yeah, I don't really know how that works actually. I think I need to level Hakan up and get him up to that 17 might. I don't know if I want to spend the renown. Yeah, I want to spend the renown. Make our boy beefy. Ogre's fine. He'll be fine. Everything's fine. Uh-oh. You announced to the caravan that a few specific warriors won't be receiving rations for abandoning their posts, with some physical punishment thrown in for good measure. I didn't mean to hit a thing. Why are there hotkeys? Any further leave will be considered desertion. Sobers up the others for certain. Shit, I don't know what choice I made. I can't even check either. Can I load? Was that like a minute ago? Oh, don't tell me I gotta do. Oh no. Oh no, I do. No, never mind. I just level clicked on. That's a cool detail at the camp. Okay, this time I don't accidentally hit keys because of the thing. Your warriors demand a break. You help the caravan with it. I just camped for 6 days. What do you mean you want a break? We just camped for a week. You help the caravan with a sigh, but in all honesty, you're starting to feel the altitude and weariness yourself. Boger leans on a fallen tree, fiddling with a crust of bread. Getting colder, he says, staring into the distance. You can see Ridgehorn just start the peak around the mountains. A flock of ravens float across the clear sky toward the fort. We should follow those birds. Why? Without another word, Moger starts running toward the birds and tumbles over the cliff. Suddenly, he's gliding through the air, flapping his arms for all they're worth. He swoops toward Ridgehorn before bursting into flames and plummeting into the tower, which crumbles like a log from a smoldering campfire. Are you okay, my bud? You think you've lost your mind. Then you wake up. You don't remember setting up camp or falling asleep in front of crackling logs. What is going on? You mutter. Ogre approaches you at the campfire. Hakan, did you see? He starts. Yeah. You both agreed to keep it to yourselves. I don't know. I would be a little concerned. Was that a random thing? I don't know if that was random. I think it saved at the last choice. At least I hope not. I'm sure you've seen them. But we're being followed. Judge have been on our asses since we left the Godstone. Lots of them. I'm sure there's plenty in front of us too, but we're just half a day out from thick woods. We might lose them in there. Stopping it, everyone ready. Already the warriors. Careful, Khan. This isn't the time to start taking risks. Oh, geez, that's a lot. Well, let's charge again. I am asking for this. Another formation like this again? Shit. I'm actually pretty fond of this map. Not the layout though. Damn, that's a lot of big boys. But I guess that makes up for there only being two small fry. This isn't great. Nobody's adjacent. Well, I'm to be adjacent. You know what? No, I'm not gonna go insane. I'm not gonna do something absolutely off the wall. I'm just going to do something normal. Or try to. Not so sure about this. I picked the wrong one. That's okay. If I knew it would be like that, I would have put Gunnulf in front. But now it's like this, and I have to live with the consequences of the decisions I made. This is going to be bad. This is going to be pretty bad. Okay, so the shield ones are actually more mobile, which is strange. Ain't no way I'm standing in the way of that, though. You know, because they're all thick, I don't have to deal with their bullshit. Unexpected that. It's really tempting, but I know I shouldn't. You know, no, this is... I need to do something decisive. I think that was a good idea. Damn, I felt that when he screamed. Okay, the flow of things is alright now. I have to worry about that one though. Yellow? My hubris? Oh, this guy's pretty tanky, actually. I should have known better. What was I thinking? Very interesting choice of... You know, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Oh, definitely not me. No way. Hopefully that helped a little in the long run. You can't think of a good place to put her. You know, that's not so bad. He's next too, I gotta do this. That could have been a lot worse. Tiles. I shouldn't do something stupid like that. I need to work down the rest of the party. I'll hit him once. No, don't you dare. This asshole. Man. Oh lordy, he coming. I am not in good shape. And he's going next. If I move, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad regardless. I need to chunk him right now, but shit. No matter what I do, it's a terrible idea. I have to stand here if I want. Oh man. I'll just deal with the summon. Comes off in time at least. No, I'm not that greedy. This'll be good. He's staying alive. Nice. I guess that could have been worse. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going. I guess I'll deal with it. Didn't he just move? I think this fight should be clean enough. Maybe one more kill with her. One? Maybe two? Could be worse. I think we're doing alright. Shit, no! I wasn't paying attention. Shit, I should have hit him once. That's okay. That's what I get. That's okay, I got the supplies. I expected more people actually lost, but you know, that went alright. I'm having a hard time. I'm having a really hard time. Maybe I should have put this in normal. That's okay. Deep inside the woods, you get the distinct sense that dredge have more or less surrounded you, and in great numbers. Their dark shapes create unsettling... I forgot the rest. Their dark shapes create unsettling patterns as they slide between the trees in every direction. At least it's not as bad as it could have been if you hadn't taken out a good portion of them already, you think to yourself. Any ideas? Yeah, pray to whatever god you like. There's more of them waiting on the other side of the woods than we've seen so far. We may be seriously outnumbered, especially if we wait. What if, Yusa appears unexpectedly. What if, he says, patting her arrows knowingly, you could set part of the woods on fire to draw their attention while you escape, or try to draw them into a trap. Was this your idea? You ask. She shrugs innocently. Create a forest fire as a distraction. You escort Yusa about an hour's trek to the far edge of the trees, where she sets up a few soaked rags in key locations. A volley of flaming arrows, the rags catch in dramatic fashion, sending the area up in flames despite the thickening snow. You hightail it back to the caravan, where Mogur's already reporting that Dredge are heading toward the fires. Yrsa cackles with delight, all but reinforcing the nickname the Varl have given her as the Witch. After a long half hour, their numbers have thinned. We better get out of here before that really spreads, suggests Mogur. You break through the trees and plow into the Dredge, who remain behind, hoping to cut through them before the others notice. You could probably auto this. Man, retreat. No. Rush in the battle. Charge every fight. Absolutely fearless. Renowned well spent. Need a little bit of beef. I mean, she looks like she gets beefier than other archers as far as armor goes. Really needed the rest. I'm should have swapped characters too. What am I doing? Now I'm as strong as an ordinary human. What what worse a fate than being human? Oh, that guy has 20 armor. There's no real helping this, is there? I have an idea of how to handle this. This is a little expensive, but that'll be stamina well spent once I start hauling ass. Yeah, I knew you'd go for it. Very interesting. You know, I can handle the slap fight when it gets to it. I'm a little nervous though. Right. I should have been paying attention to that. You know, that's fine too. This isn't though. Oh jeez. Yeah, I felt that one. He's a sitting duck. Not great. Oh, that sucked. Yeah, he's going down. Got the resources, might as well use it. And this wall is not going to hold for long. I think I'm gonna lose this fight. I think Luden might carry this. I have to hope Luden's gonna carry this. I'm really gonna have to hope Luden carries this. He might. I don't know if he will, but he might. Are you ready for the biggest swing? Swing! I lied, that's not the biggest swing. I need to get the max level and as many enemies around me as possible. A lot of ways that this can go. So those targets are basically the same. But I need to punch him in specific. It's crazy how a little formation like this is actually holding out. Right, I haven't gotten any kills yet. And there it goes. Be decisive. Nice. I didn't need to enhance that. My boy getting all the XP. Nice. I gotta remember the rest after this. Everyone's dead. Now we're camping. Enough of this bullshit. Oh hey, the injury didn't get any worse. Not that I should be looking at it like that, but... Damn, Luna's got almost 20 kills. He's got more kills than Gunnulf. Gunnulf's look of confusion is how I'm feeling right now. I don't get it. Yeah, Moger needs that. We can spare an expense for our boy. For our man. I feel like I'm gonna regret spending all my supplies like this, but I'll deal with that later. Uh-oh. That looks a little scary. Oh, there's dredge on the cliff. I like how they're all bare-armed. Like all of them. I think. I don't know if anyone would want to go sleeveless on a time like this. No. God, look at that aesthetic. The stone and the snow and the wooden buildings and stuff. Arctic architecture is pretty cool. Sound design's really good. What is this mess about? Looks like a full-scale battle happened recently. But only dredge bodies remain. Maybe we'll see something from the tower. Have Varl search the buildings and make sure there's no dredge waiting to spring on us. On it. And don't set up camp or make a fire. Take a look and then get out of here before anything else goes wrong. You mean more wrong. Um. Uh-oh. It was over there in the corner watching it in the stairway. This. Look at this dude. Look at this. Look at this dude in the corner. Like, this isn't a spectator sport. Oh no, there's humans up here. They look dead. There's a lot of bodies. Yeah, there's a shield that's just shattered right there. Okay, that's a big boy. Damn. Yeah, I don't want to be near that thing. Blinds the target, prevent it. Oh god. That one in the middle is gonna be really annoying. It's mostly slingers, this shouldn't be too bad. In theory. No, I know better. I'm gonna put it in the back. What happens if I impale? Interesting outcome. Wow, impale is like super lethal on these. Because I'll spend my freebie to move up in position. See, and this is what it gets by not being an asshole when you're a leader. You get cool people like this. Can't move. You know what? You know, this is worth it. It's not about winning, it's about sending a message. Violence! What is it? Whoever strikes first wins. I got the bank, I'll spend it. Yellow? Yeah. Oh, jeez, what? Damn. These elite units are crazy. Yeah, what a crock. He's moving away from me. Look at this bastard. Oh, that's annoying. Khan's gonna get worn down. Does that not... No, it doesn't. Only the actually armored ones, of course. What was I thinking? Well, this is going to be bad. Okay, man. Let's see how it is. That spawned right in it. It was behind me. Great. And it's gonna go next, and it's gonna exert and punch her in the teeth. Yep, knew it. Yep. This is what I get. At least I'll get some catharsis from this. Nice. gonna wuss out. I don't blame him, but there's a weird glowing over there. That's where the lightning's hitting, was it? Of course, gonna get both of them sick. Revenge! Man. No. Wait. No. Oh, did I ruined my spin? I'm a fraud. I don't deserve the spin. Whatever. Not after everything I've been through. I was gonna get upset if he downed her right at the end. I say he, but I don't know, they're Dredge. They got funny sandals. Ready for promotion. Injured. Injured a lot. Because of bad. Keep getting hurt. Man. You lean on a crumpled wall, watching endless waves of dredge marching below. Satisfied, Hakan? Mogir asks. A vast number of dredge remind you of the Great Wars. I've seen enough, you reply. Let's get out of here. Mogir stands over the bodies of the man and woman. I think the slag came up here for those two. Asks Mogir, waving his bloodied weapon in their direction. How would anyone be here? No clue. You're definitely not dressed for it. Something wrong about all this. The girl is definitely dead, but a frown crosses his face as he bends an ear to the man's chest. This one's still breathing. A clang of metal reaches you from the courtyard below, muffled by the thick snow. You curse. Quick, back down. Bring the live one. You skip stairs as you descend, shouting orders to the Varl below. There are a lot of them. I really shouldn't be doing this, but I'm gonna hit it. You considered taking your trusted allies into battle. Okay. Only Hakan that's down, actually. I shouldn't worry too much. He's pretty injured, though. 12-11. Does that compare to Eric? 11-9. The stats still are kind of better than everyone else, even when he's half dead. That's actually really funny. Man. You know, it's not really funny. Actually, no, this is pretty funny. I've been holding them. Oh, is that one of my dudes? Trying to see, it's like, yo, are those his ribs? Yo, those are his ribs, I think. Do you see that? Like the little... Oh my god. That's awful. I think. I think that's his ribs. That's... Damn. Well, I guess we got a sacrifice for the obelisks. Oh no. There's a lot of dead people here. There's also a couple of people I'm sorry, dude. I know a lot of the sprites are like low res and repeats and stuff, but these, come on. It's a funny little side detail that you're not even gonna see. There's a lot of them. There's even like Varl back. I think there's Varl back there. You're not even gonna really be able to see. But they're doing something back there. I don't know. I guess they're just standing. I don't know. This looks messy. Okay, so those are the meaty ones. Those are all the meaty ones. I think that I want Gunnulf on the top, right? This is messy, regardless of how I look at it. Oh man, I'm not feeling this. I'm gonna get smacked if I do this. I'm gonna get smacked so hard if I do this. I'm gonna do this. And it's that one too. I got the 2 exertion, so I can actually go in front. I'm actually going to do this. Okay. Damn it. I'm an idiot. You know, this could be worse. Like guaranteed 2 damage. I could have handled that so much better. Oh, looks like we're rushing up front. So much for formation. I don't particularly enjoy being the one initiated on. I'm gonna block the other guy. It's dumbass pathing. Yeah. Proper response. is absolute agony. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get through this fight and then save. I don't know what. I don't even think there's like any kind of manual saving. Guess I'll figure that out the hard way. Of course he was supposed to get, because why wouldn't he? That's interesting. Whatever. Ooh, this is gonna be a nice shockwave. I should have done Bring the Pain again. Or like buffed it. I'm not winning that slugfest. I'm gonna stand right here. I'm also going to stand right here. My front line's doing pretty well, all things considered. When he falls, I'm gonna feel it. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, right here. I'm gonna blow myself up if I do that. Man. This is really tempting though. I don't want to hurt my own unit. Walks off into the corner and dies. I wish. I gotta close the gap. Or try to. I hope nothing bad comes of this. Oh shit, he's alive. Somehow. Damn it. That's gonna hurt. Why do they always spawn next to her? It's such horseshit. And it's always right before she even gets a turn, too. Like, this game's spiting me sometimes. That's what it feels like. I'm just being spiteful. Yeah, I probably deserve that. And there he goes. Yeah, they're having a hard time taking her down, which is kind of funny. A strange sort of way. Well, I'm glad they got distracted with her. I say as I cry to myself. This is weird. I can't really complain though. At least I'm not gonna lose the fight, which I thought I was actually going to at the start. Like 2 turns got rid of most of my problems. Not all of them, just most of them. This will equalize it. It should be the fight. That was incredibly messy, but, you know. Not always perfect, right? At least that's why I try to tell myself so I can sleep better. Pillage the 1-1. Yeah, give him the butt jab. I did it. I hope there's nothing else. What's going on? I had one eye on the fight. Next time I look down, drones are swarming into the courtyard. Can't tell how many more are waiting out there. But it's a lot. Going back across the bridge, it'll be a fight. Any options? Not really. Unless you want to wade into that valley, we're going to have to leave the same way we came in. Hakan, I think you should take a look at this. Nearby, the man that had been bundled and laid near a short wall protected from the wind. I think this man is a mender. That raises more questions than it answers. That's right, I knew this look was familiar. The Spellweavers in Ridgehorn? Why? Maybe they knew something about what's happening. It's going to tell us anything. We need to get out of here alive. First, we need some rest. I agree. Let's decide on how we're going to defend this dump in case they attack again. Each day we wait here, the dredge are going to pile up. How many will there be tomorrow? Double? What about the next day? Look, it's your call, Hakan, but we can't cut and run on this one. One way out. If Far will fall, if anyone falls fighting here, they'll be left behind. Luden, what would you do? You want my opinion? How unexpected. I think there's no point in waiting. The wounded ones fall behind. If you've still got any sense, we'll get out of here now before they bury the rest of us. Okay, let's fight. Oh, that wasn't so hard, was it? If we're going to do this now, we need an approach. We can't just go up there swinging. These are hard decisions to make. I don't know which one I would do. You bait the dredge into attacking and wear them down. That's from what I've been told so far. It's not how a dredge work. You can break through the front lines and don't stop, which Everyone's having a hard time. I don't know about that one. They send the shield bangers forward to fight defensively. Could get swarmed. And then there's go all out, strike hard, and drive them off. Which also I don't think is happening. I think this place is getting overrun. And then they send a diversion to draw their attention and escape. They don't want to do that one. Hate to admit it, says Moger, but this might be the safest option. I just wouldn't expect to see them again. He gets a strange expression on his face. I'll lead, he says. I can make sure you and the others escape. Find others but not you? I'm not sure how many will be willing to go on the suicide mission, but I'll ask. He returns later with a handful of warriors, most of whom you've never seen before. They go on ahead of the others, crossing the land bridge with battle cries. You begin your approach, but before their whole attention has been drawn, most of all have been felled. Fight, you shout, as they turn toward you and the rest of the caravan. I just lost dudes. Man. How far back is the load? Not that I want to load, but... Oof. That was 40 minutes ago. Shit. I want that last one to be the last fight. I try to get out, but they keep pulling me back in. Okay, Luden's a no-go. We're gonna get Eric and Bray. Chris has like no HP. I don't know how I feel about this. $14,600. Hmm. No point in sitting on it. You know, Lewin wouldn't actually be that much worse than having Eric out, but Eric's got better shield break utility. I should have just said make the rest. That's not a lot, but I don't like how that one's... Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna like this. Not that many, though. Maybe the game's going easy on me because it knows I'm being a little slow. So take a bad exchange with with Gris, but then Gunolf will be able to come over and even that up. And I can just kind of ignore what's happening in the south, or try to. Oh, jeez. I could actually get the first blow here, that's not bad. Gunolf's not really going to be able to close the gap like that, though. Should take a step back. I can't actually tell which way they're going to move. I think if I take a step back, they'll move towards Eric. I don't want them to move towards Eric. I don't want them to move towards Eric at all. It's gonna have to deal with this. Those sounds they make are pretty funny. And he could have bonked the shit out of him, but they didn't. I'll take it. This will be fine. I want to go help them, but I gotta stay organized. I actually, whatever, I deserve that. You know, I'm willing to take this. Gunolf? Gonna move, buddy? Not sweet. Not super good. But that's okay. Full on vengeance. He's gonna waddle up and hit the shit out of Eric. It should be alright. Not quite the formation I want. Oh, hey. Sick. Good thing I didn't really knock him that far away. Yeah, you can't do do anything. Can't really do anything to that guy either. Well, I can't leave this one alive because they'll do the weird tuning fork thing. Okay. It says for extra movement. This is an extra movement, it's an attack. Make up your mind game. I don't like how he's looking at me. He's going next, so he probably shouldn't actually be that scared of him. Damn. I'm surprised that went through. Gotta kill someone. Yeah, there goes Eric. Just gonna cremate Eric real quick. It's okay, Eric. We'll spread your ashes. Everyone is hurt. At least I didn't let Moger go and unmain character himself. With the first wave of dredge out of the picture, you stop and take stock of the battlefield. Your warriors are doing as well as you could hope. Fortunately, there were enough of them to pull it off. The dredge are furious, but falling quickly. You think you could safely outdistance them at this point. Get out of here. You take stock of the survivors. It hurts to think of how many you lost to get this far. Nothing but an unconscious Mender to show for it. Hope it was worth it. You're not gonna let me save for a while. Probably the end of the chapter. Okay, after this, for real, for real. Grofheim. Did it save? Thank God. Well, I'm going to have to leave everyone on a. I'm gonna have to live. No, I'm gonna have to leave everyone on a cliffhanger. I will. I will continue this tomorrow and the day after, but not on the weekend. I want to enjoy myself on the weekend. No, I adore this game. I suck at it, but I'm having a good time. Anyway, thank you for watching. There'll be there'll be more Nordic Chads tomorrow. Goodbye.